following a wise man, listen carefully, following a wise man, following a tradition, you don't become wise. Owning the tradition, owning the teaching, you become wise. Are you getting that point, please? Just like worshipping, there is a difference between worshipping a map and following a map. Are you getting that point? There is a map given to you. With the help of which you shall reach the treasure. The example that I gave you other day, you know, that if you have, those of you have seen that Western movie, Makana's Gold, very old Western, very interesting. That person has got a parchment. In that there is a map with which you have to reach the gold mountain. Or today, the Spanish Armada gold is in the deep sea. Some people have found out and they have sketched the whole thing, and there is a map which will take you to a particular point in the ocean. Now, if you have got that map at your disposal, and without the map you cannot reach that Spanish gold, imagine how precious the map is. If the treasure is $1 billion, the map is $1 billion. Because without the map you cannot find it. So, some people that keep the map on the table and worship it every day. When you worship it every day, what happens? The black soot from the lamp will go and cover the map slowly, and after some time you shall never see the map. You remain as the worshipper of the map. You never reach the treasure. Many people in tradition, they worship scripture books. Ramayana is worshipped, Gita is worshipped, Mahabharata is worshipped, Vedas or Vedavati Pratishtha, you worship the Vedas. It's like worshipping a document. The documents are not meant to be worshipped. The documents are meant to be followed. You follow the map and reach the treasure, not worship the map and remain poor. The teacher has to be understood, not worshipped. The teaching has to be followed. You must see it, not an entertainment. You must follow it. See it for yourself. You must see it for yourself. So they are just, understand, facilitator. Simply by worshipping the teacher, simply by worshipping the scripture, nobody has got this knowledge. Like visiting a hospital, has anybody been cured? Visiting a hospital, are you cured? Taking the medicine, you are cured. By visiting a school, has anybody got a degree? By visiting a school, by visiting a college, you don't become PhD. By studying, you get that study, that idea within yourself. Then only you are cured. You every day visit the dining hall. Your hunger will go away. You are hungry, just visit the dining hall and come back. Visiting dining hall will facilitate your eating, because in dining hall food is available. But there you must eat the food. Visiting the ashrams will not solve the problem. You must study. Therefore, the ashrams where there is no teaching. In our ashram, our is a bhajan ashram, where only we sing, we sing. Always we sing. Teaching? No. Bhajan. Our is dhyana ashram, meditation only. What is meditation? Everybody sit down quiet. Keep mauna. What is the teaching? Meditation on what? Simply closing the eyes, not meditation, all that we shall see. So teacher is a facilitator. And then the student himself must see it for himself. Therefore he says, as even when you are hungry, somebody cannot eat Or the last one, Chandraswarupam Nijabodha Chakshusha Jnatavyanyai Avagamyate Kim. You want to see the moon? Somebody says you, have you ever seen the beauty of a moonrise? No, I have never seen a moonrise. Hey, the moon is rising, you know. Hey, go and see for myself. Huh? Will you send somebody to go and see the moonrise for you? Will you ask somebody else to see the sunrise for you? So beautiful. Same way, Vastu Swarupam Sphutavoda Chakhusha Sweneva Vidya Nadu Panditena. Vastu Swarupam Atma Vastu, who you are. You must see it by your own eye of wisdom. Sphutavoda Chakshusha. Clear eye of wisdom. You should have total insight unto yourself. Sweneva Vedya, you must know to yourself, not the Panditena, not the learned scholar. You see it for yourself. But most of the time you shall see people are deluded. Then my teacher is a wise man, I follow the teacher. You are devoted to a teacher. Understand? Being devoted to a teacher, being devoted to the scripture is a lovely first step. But don't stay there. Thereafter, learn what the teacher knows. Are you getting that? By being with a mathematics teacher, you don't be a mathematician. When you see what the mathematics teacher sees, you are a mathematician. Are you getting that? When you see what the physics teacher sees, you are a physicist. Just by sitting down with a physics teacher, you are not becoming a physicist. Same thing, by hanging around a wise person, you don't become wise. You have to understand what he sees for himself. Just by sitting in a car by the driver's side, will you learn driving? The mechanism you must know. You have to observe it for yourself. Therefore, Jnatavyanyai, just like the moon is rising, you must see it for yourself. Same thing also, I'm so happy you have come for this knowledge.